It's that time already for me to run down my top 5 podcast purchases of 2022. And if you'd like to play along in the comments, please list your top 5 podcast purchases that you've made during 2022. It could be hardware or software. Last year, my top 5 included my Bayer Dynamics DT770s, Neat King B2, Zoom ZDM1, Tascam Mixcast 4, and then the Gator Frameworks quick release mic attachment. This year, it's almost all microphones. I will warn you in advance. At number 5, I have the Neat Worker B2. You can check out my review for that microphone. I absolutely love it. I know it launched in 2021 I believe in December, but I didn't get it until 2022. And I just think it's fantastic, especially for the price. I've seen it as low as $69 in the US. At number 4, a dynamic microphone, the Elgato Wave DX. Phenomenal microphone, excellent plosive rejection. You can check out my review. I'll try to put all the links to my reviews in the description down below. Elgato coming in with an XLR microphone for under $100. I really like it, and it's one I just recently had it on the boom, but I took it off because I had to do a different test. I truly like the microphone, and I endorse it all the time to other podcasters. Next, at number 3, it was one that took me by surprise, and that is I'm starting to get into making short films and doing more video content away from the studio. Therefore, I needed a shotgun mic, and I happened to see a great video from Curtis Judd reviewing the AUDIO-TECHNICA AT875R. I caught it on sale for $149 US, and I can't tell you how amazed I am by that microphone. I have my review of the microphone linked down in the description. Truly recommend that microphone because it serves 2 purposes: for filmmaking on the boom pole, and I can mount it on the boom arm and either address it like I am now, or I can have it out of frame, which would be really cool to use in certain circumstances, especially if I was demoing a product or something. It'd be a lot easier to not have to stay within this range to utilize the microphone. At number 2, a microphone that I waited almost 12 months for, and that was the SAMSON Q9X. What I initially thought was just going to be a Q9U with the USB removed turned out to be something special, because to me and to other reviewers, the sound seems so much better than the Samson Q9U. So this wasn't merely a pull the USB components out and go. It seemed to be a lot more than that. And that microphone sounds great. And for people who want this like big format mic like the Shure SM7B, but they don't want to spend $400, I think $129.99 US Samson Q9X is an excellent alternative and may sound better. I'll let you decide if you check out that review. And of course, at number 1, the device that just keeps on giving, the RODECASTER Pro 2. I made a ton of videos on that device, speculating on the launch of it and such, and got a lot of new subscribers and a lot of positive input from people on that coverage. And the device lived up to the hype. It is phenomenal. It is the apex of podcast hardware, in my opinion. Even though I put the Mixcast 4 at second, it's a distant second compared to the functionality and the feature set of the RODECASTER Pro 2. Just an amazing device. Easily my number 1 acquisition of 2022. But as I said at the top, I'm curious to read what are your top purchases of 2022 for the podcasting space. It can include software. Did you pick up an item that maybe has been out for a while but is new to you in 2022? I will be happy to check that out down in the comments. And stay tuned for my top 5 equipment and software predictions for 2023. As always, thank you for watching.